Hey y'all, I want to welcome you to another episode today. I thank you so very much for coming back. I want to tell you on this episode, I want to share with you some reasons, just a few, and then I want to share with you an example of why I'm so grateful to be a picker and a reseller. Now, I don't know about you, but there's so many things in life that we can do that you can do it and make money at it. And there's things you can do and enjoy and make great money at it. Well, there's certain things in life that you can do, and it actually in some ways not only can be a blessing to you, but can be a blessing to others. It can make you happy, it can make them happy as well. So in this episode, I want to share with you some reasons that I'm ever so grateful to be a picker and a reseller. And then as I share with you some items that sold today, that's going to be one of the reasons. And man, it really makes me happy to be able to share this with you today. I'll see you in just a second. We source treasure. We sell said treasure online for a profit. That's what we do. If that interests you, if that's something you would be interested in, Nikki, what should they do?
First, hit that subscribe button.
In a live a few days ago, we said, we titled the live, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly of Reselling. And we hear often on YouTube a lot of the bad and a lot of the ugly. I actually heard about something that took place on YouTube in the reselling community yesterday that was, to me, the ugliest of ugly of reselling. You know, when items are just purchased and not sold, and it gives us a bad name. But friends, there are some great reasons, some awesome reasons to be a reseller and a picker that is good for you and good for others, and it can be an outstanding blessing to all involved. And hey, that's why me, Rev Resale, that's why this guy really enjoys being a reseller. One of the things and one of the ways that I like being a reseller is, the good of it is we get to make money, we get to make profit. But see, the good for the buyer, the one who is paying us the money, is obviously that is a deal to them. Either they can't find the item anywhere else, or they have been looking for the item and we happen to find it, or it is cheaper for them than it would be of going to Walmart or going to Amazon or going to another reseller, whatever it may be. So they get good out of the issue as well. So double blessing. We get a blessing because we get a profit for selling the item that we have found. And actually the buyer gets an awesome blessing because, hey, now they're excited to get this item at a good price. I love working on old automobiles. Now, friends, I want to tell you, old automobiles for me are just so much fun to work on. I've told each of you, there's a spider web. I've told each of you that I have a new channel. On that channel, we call it Restoration. And I get to work on Old Puddin'. Old Puddin's my 1968 Ford F100. Here it is. Man, look at that good looking truck. But here, I want to show you something. I was an eBay buyer here. This right here, this badge on this side and the other side was an item that I did not have. It didn't come on the truck. It may have rusted off, I don't know. But because it didn't come on the truck, what did I have to do? I had to go and find this item. Now I could go to a junkyard. I could look at junkyards all over Georgia, and I may or may not have found that. But what I did late one night, I got on good old eBay and I looked and I found someone that was selling two of these badges, $25 free shipping. It was a easy transaction. I hit, I sent the payment. They sent the item. I've got it and already got it installed on Old Puddin'. There's so many items that I'm going to be able to put on this. I've already purchased the Ford letter, the F-O-R-D, the Ford lettering that goes on. So guess what? That's a blessing to me, and it's a blessing to the buyer, and I'm ever so grateful for it. So that's one reason I am so happy to be a reseller. That's one of the reasons I'm so happy and so elated that I get to be a picker and be able to find these items. So next, I'm coming into the eBay garage, and I want to share with you some of my sold items, and I'm going to give you an example, another example, one that's somewhat similar, but to me it is so much more so much more of a blessing for me as the picker side and the reseller side. I'll share that with you right now. All right, once again, I want to welcome you back into the eBay Garage. I want to share with you just a few of the items that I have sold, and then I want to share with you, to me, one of the most awesome experiences as a reseller is when you get information like this and have an opportunity. Yeah, I had the good, the bad, and the ugly in the Baptist Lottery Ticket Store. I sold 3 cards. One of these cards that I sold to Miss Helen, it was just a difficult situation. She took like a week and a half to pay. It was a $5 plus shipping deal. And then she told me to pack it well. It very easily says on there how I'm going to pack it. So hopefully it's going to be sufficient. Or otherwise, I'm going to give Miss Helen her money back and just say deuces and move on. But here are some of the items that I have sold. The first one I'm going to bring out here. Look over all of my wonderful non-existent. Here, I don't have too much organization, but I know just where all of these are. I sold 6 of these. Oh, gotta get another one because that one just broke. Let me look here. I sold 6 of these. Sure did break. Nikki T got her some conditioner out of that move. I sold 6 of these John Frieda. These are Smooth Seed Detangling Conditioner. I sold 6 of these for $55.66. So once again, grateful to make that. I'm going to be shipping that in a medium flat rate box. So grateful to have that. The next sale that I had is Juicy Fruit Gum. I sold this box, 2 boxes here, $18.75. I sold a scientific calculator. I'll share with you and show you that calculator right over here. Let's see, I sold, and I do believe I might have made a boogered up mistake here, but let's go here. I sold this flashlight here, sold it for $21.99, free shipping. Next, I sold another thing, the Juicy Fruit Gum, another set of the Juicy Fruit Gum, sold it $15.75. And then, let's see, I'll go to that one last. The very last sale that I had is this Mach 3, $10.49 free shipping. But remember, I told you that I'm going to share with you something that I sold today that to me was just an extreme blessing. And I want to share that with you right now. And let's see. I'm going to go. I had to take a picture of it because if you have been an eBayer for long, you're going to know that there are certain things that makes it rather difficult. I sold this vase here. And that's a good looking vase. I've had it for a while. I found it early on this year in the yard sale season. It is Painted Desert. It's hand painted pottery by Amazon artist. In Arizona. So there it is. I sold it for $27.99 plus handling to a lady named Miss Carolyn in Arizona, or Miss Karen in Arizona. And the buyer's note said this. It says, "This is a piece of pottery from a factory that my grandpa used to own. I remember being a kid and going there to work, really just play and make some clay artwork. Both grandparents passed away last year. I'm so excited that you have this. I'm sending it to my stepmom. Please, if there is any way, can you put a note in it that says, hope this makes you smile today. We love you, Karn." Isn't that awesome? Now, I'm here in Georgia, and I found this artwork from Arizona, and this lady saw it on eBay, and she said, "Hey, that's made at a place that my grandpa used to work at." So she wants to send it to a family member and says and wants me to write a note. I hope that makes you smile. And of course, most certainly, I'm going to put that note inside the packaging. I'm going to package this as well as I could package an item and make sure that it's going to get there and get there well. Friends, when we have those opportunities of sharing in these type experiences as a picker and a reseller that's really going to bless the one that is buying or giving these items, man, it just makes your heart smile. So if you ever get in that situation where it feels like, you know, being a reseller has just kind of got you down in the dumps, remember that you may be blessing someone today by selling them an item that they have been looking for forever that you may not have ever known. So I want to encourage you, keep picking, keep finding, keep selling, keep sourcing, keep doing all of those things as a reseller, because you may be somebody's blessing today. I want to say this and said all that to say this. Hey, we appreciate y'all. We love you. We thank you for watching the channel, and we know no way of closing out these videos than saying deuces, and may God bless. See, I told you he wasn't a myth or a legend, just a regular dude selling on eBay. Thanks for watching.